So, for those of you who I invited, you already know who I am, but for those of you who others may have invited here, my name is Troy Bhaer, and I am a business consultant out of Reno, Nevada. And today, I just wanted to take a little bit of time and kind of give a shout out to a business, it's kind of a business services aggregator that I work with quite frequently, and I've really found them to be, they've just always been great. Every time I log on there and check this company out and work with new services and see what they've brought on, I'm just impressed. So now, as I wanted to give you a quick overview, I want to try to keep this fairly short. If you have any detailed questions, get in contact with the person who sent you to this, if it's on the video later or whatnot. If I sent you there, then my contact information is below. Just go ahead and give me a ring or whatnot, or an email, and I will get your questions answered and introduce you to anybody that you need to be introduced to. So the company's name is Agora Advantage. They've been in business, I know, for a little over 20 years or more. I found out about them a couple of years ago. Recently, they've really been expanding, and what they've been bringing together for businesses is really very exciting. So first off, Agora, I think they started in merchant services, and they still do that. They have a lot of different, typical business services, merchant accounts is one of them. This includes some high-risk ones. So, like, for example, I know CBD oil companies recently had a big hit. They lost their merchant accounts, so they can handle stuff like that. They also do other things like financial services, lending, design, logos, printing, business cards, conferencing, a lot of those kinds of things. But beyond that, Agora has really been putting together some very unique services, and I thought you'd want to know about them. And what I'm finding with them is that they're very unique. They're not the kind of things that you generally are going to find on your own. So when I have a client or anything, a customer or client that I'm working with, and they're looking for something, some sort of service, the first thing I do is check Agora, because a lot of times I find something that was really unexpected, that really fits the bill even better than I thought I could have. So let me give you some examples of some really out-of-the-box stuff that Agora has. And I'll go way out of the box to start with. So let's say you were a local small casino. I'm here in Reno, and you have security. Maybe you are looking to improve security or change security or whatnot. Agora Advantage has two solutions in there that include, they have AI and robotics, and even more than that, they're able to do imaging, tracing, scanning, things of that nature. So it not only will lower the cost of your existing security, but it will actually improve it dramatically. And so that's a great thing. If you have employees, here's another great example. Agora just recently, I noticed, they introduced a new free service that your employees are going to love. And what's great is that it's been shown to actually increase loyalty from your employees. And I know right now it's really difficult, especially in this area, trying to keep employees. So any way you can help that is a good thing. Now, one of the areas that Agora really, really excels is in marketing. They've really done a lot of great things with this. So they do everything from branding to web development, SEO, video, augmented video, animated video, loyalty programs for your customers, review and video review. Now, if you're not using review, that's something you should definitely check out, because this is really cool. They have, as well as that, like mailers, postcards, things of that nature, and the list goes on and on. But what's great is these aren't always typical programs. In fact, a lot of times, I'll give you an example. when one of my customers wants a postcard to be able to send out for prospecting, I go to Agora and I find not only do they have that ability, but the company they work with does something really unique with it, and so now they're able to do something way beyond what they thought they were going to be doing originally. And what's great is it's really affordable. So anyway, so those are some of the services. They also have some industry-specific services, like for restaurants, medical offices. One of the other great things about Agora Advantage that I found is that because they work with a lot of people like myself who really expect great service, Agora delivers. They really take care of their customers. I'm never worried about, if there's any issues or anything, Agora's going to step up and take care of it. And so that's always been really great. I want to check, Vince, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, great. Awesome. Well, so I shot Vince Baker, who is the CEO of Agora Advantage. I shot him an email earlier today and let him know that I wanted to do a video and just invited him. And so I really want to say I appreciate that you were able to join me. I know you're pretty short on time. Have you been listening?
Yes, I have.
I haven't been butchering this too bad, have I?
You're doing a good job.
That's great. So thank you again for being here. So I know we don't have a lot of time. If you could just tell me a little bit about your perspective with Agora Advantage. There's been a lot of exciting things going on there, and then maybe tell a little bit about where you see Agora Advantage going in the future.
Yeah, one of the things to add to what you were saying earlier, we have been around technically over 24, 25 years in the merchant service space. And we branched out and started the marketplace, which launched Agora, and we have a lot of the merchant accounts that transferred over with us. And when we realized there was a huge opportunity with reaching out to the business owners more than just a merchant account, there was a lot more needs. So we started putting together different products and making partnerships. Now, one thing that's very, very important for everyone to know is we vet these partnerships out. We do the hard work for you. Nothing worse than going products been burned, and we've let companies go that we didn't feel that had the highest level of standard that we were looking for. So when we bring someone into the marketplace, we form friendships. Not only one of the important things I look for is their reputation, their product, their service, and then also how they're going to maintain anyone that comes to us. Very, very important. So you have a trusted place to go. Another thing that's really important is how we negotiate deals. Because of how many people are involved with Agora and how many different members and how many different people are working through Agora, we're able to negotiate really good deals. And because we bring in volume to these business owners, we're able to negotiate some really good prices. So when someone comes in as a member or business owner and gets the free membership with us, and like I said, that is a free membership to come into our marketplace. And from there, not only do you have the trusted vendors, but you also have deals you can't get if you went to them directly. We've really partnered up and worked hard on those.
I wanted to add to that because when you said that, it was like, it just kind of dawned on me, yeah, that's something I definitely wanted to hit is the pricing, because an experience that I've had in the past is I bring a service to a client, and the first thing they do is go out and shop the price, to make sure that, they're getting the best price, right? And what's funny is they come back to me, and I've had them say, they actually went to the provider themselves, the people that actually created the service, and they were going to pay more to go directly to them than they were to Agora Advantage. So that's been awesome. And how do you do that?
It's because, it's a volume play because of how much business we can bring to them and potential business. So then, therefore, they negotiate better deals because obviously there's more money when they're able to produce more volume. So we have basically what you call buying power, we say, or negotiating power. So, and then a lot of businesses want to be a part of us, and we only choose one in the marketplace for an industry, meaning we're not going to get another person to do our websites or to do the merchant accounts. So when we bring someone in, we give them a preferred place, and we don't bring in competition on it. So then they're going to get all the business, and then that's why they perform also.
You're doing a great job, I can tell you that. It's just.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been great working with Agora. So that's why I wanted to do this quick presentation. And I know you had to go really soon. Now you already kind of let the cat out of the bag. I was gonna do a big build-up on the price of being an Agora member, but since you already did, it is absolutely free, isn't it?
Yeah, we offer it. Free memberships. Anyone wants to come in and be a part of our class. And you did mention earlier where we're going. We've had a really strong penetration on the market, and I like to tell people we're kind of like an Uber, Costco, and like an Amazon. We're an online shopping place. We make money through other vendors, and so people can come in here and shop and get good deals. Like you're going to Costco, right? You're getting volume and bulk deals, or you're getting some really good deals. But that's where we're going, to really penetrate into the marketplace and just be a household name or a business name known that is a trusted resource and also for good deals.
Well, I'm vouching for you for sure, and the only thing Costco has over you is they've got those hot dogs and milkshakes.
Yeah, the free.
So
go in there and get your lunch.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks so much for being here. And one other thing I did want to mention, because I know you guys are always looking for new opportunities. So I just wanted to say, for companies that if you know somebody that owns a company, or if you yourself own a company that provides a unique business service, I bet, Vince, you probably wouldn't mind hearing about it.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of Agora. What you see today is not what you'll see tomorrow. We're brokering new deals all the time. We have probably over 40 different vendors in there now, and growing all the time. So we're not in a hurry to grow. We're looking for those right, perfect partnerships, but we're very, very open to that. And as time progresses, we just keep branching to new areas and covering new things. So the business owner has a really well-rounded perspective of the different things that help them with. And you mentioned a lot of them earlier.
Well, great services, and I just want to hand it to you. You've done a great job, and it's a great place to work with.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me on.
All right. Have a great day, and thank you, everybody.